ago, the sports only visited 3 a year. From 2026, there'll be 10, despite the actual racing often being worse. So why? Why are there so many street circuits? Cars racing past the Casino Monte Carlo is one of the iconic images in all of sport. But in the last few years, it's been joined in the Street Circuit Club by the dazzling Grand Prix on the Las Vegas Strip, in Miami, Azerbaijan and others. And there's no sign of the trend slowing down. The streets of Madrid have also gotten involved, and there are conversations about Grand Prix in the capitals of Thailand and Rwanda. But fitting them in means we said goodbye to classic circuits like Hockenheim and Imola, angering fans who are still packing out the European tracks like Spa, the Hungaroring and Monza. And these generally produce more wheel-to-wheel action than street circuits too. At Silverstone in 2025, there were a total of 26 on-track overtakes. At Monaco, 4. I'm an F1 enthusiast. Even I struggle with that. But it appears to be a good step. In 2025, there was a record 2.3 million strong viewership for the Monaco Grand Prix in the US alone. Meanwhile, for the British Grand Prix several weeks later, 1.5 million tuned in. So why are we seeing this drive towards street circuits? Well, no prizes for guessing. Money. Formula One demands a fee of between $20 and $60 million for the rights to even hold an event. In total, including sponsorships, it's believed officials in Saudi Arabia pay almost $100 million for their race. The huge fees are possible because of the street track's city centre locations, as people staying at hotels at inflated prices and tourist sites brimming with visitors mean the cities rake the cash back in when the race comes to town. So it makes financial sense for Formula One and the cities, but will it cost the sport in the long run if F1 races are too boring? After all, nothing beats the roar of an F1 car as it flies through the forests of Europe, or mechanics watching a storm coming across the humid Asian countryside. Take that away and, well, you may as well just watch American IndyCar.
Welcome to it. It is the Sports Bar Weekender on talkSPORT. Friday night action. Get your radio turned up nice and loud. You've ordered your takeaway. You've cracked open a can. Time for a little bit of fun and frolics. We've got the quiz coming up at around about 11:30, as we always do. We're going to get stuck into the weekend's football topics. We'll talk Chelsea. We'll talk Arsenal. Are Chelsea serious title contenders? We'll also get stuck into the situation at Liverpool. I'm sure you've been listening throughout the course of the week, and everybody's got an opinion on Arne Slot and whether this could be his last game as Liverpool manager. That sounds weird, that, being champions, doesn't it? But we're going to get stuck into it throughout the course of the show, and you're more than welcome to come and join us. 03717 22 3344. That's the telephone number. It's an interactive programme. You're more than welcome to come and join us on that. And we are streaming live on YouTube as well in our brand new Sports Bar setting, of which you can see in all its glory. Sports Bar Weekend on talkSPORT. I'm Adam Catterall Carlton Cole alongside me. Pleasure to be with you.
As always, mate.
What's going on in the studio, right? I take a Friday off, I come back in, and bits of the studio keep getting nicked. Now, I've just come. There's no wires, there's no headphones, there's no nothing. What's going on here? Somebody's half inching after stuff.
Mate,
Are they selling it? Are they selling the copper? What's going on?
They're doing their own. They've got their own project.
Something's going on
somewhere.
Tell you.
Podcast or something.
That's it.
Someone's taking the gear.
There you go, mate.
Do you know what I mean?
What's happening? One of these presenters has set up a
They're stifling the gear. That's it. Stashing it.
They've set up a podcast.
Hope no one notices.
And nick the cables. That's what they've been doing.
Something's happening.
Anyway, we might.
I'll do that.
We managed to get it going on.
I wouldn't do it to the talkSPORT bosses. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Just
Marco's just informed me, the man that is in charge of all the music here on the show, that did you just say the quiz was lost last week? Is that what you just said, Marco? Again? I tell you.
Third time in a row.
I tell you what, we are turning into Liverpool on this quiz, aren't we? Mate. You know what I mean? That's 3 on the spin,
mate. Do you know what it is? It's the people that come in, and I'm not saying the people, like our mates that come in to support us when we're not here.
Yeah.
They don't take it seriously like how me and you do.
Yeah.
They got like, you know, like when someone comes in, they're like interim, innit? They're interim. They do care.
Did you lose your head?
No, I didn't lose my head, but you can't. Like, listen, Madge, I love Madge.
Yeah.
But you don't take this seriously enough.
Really?
Kundi, I love Kundi.
Yeah,
you don't take it seriously.
You don't take anything seriously.
Jamie O'Hara, I love Jamie.
Yeah.
But he doesn't take it seriously enough.
Right.
So, no. This is our game.
Do you know what we need tonight? We need Yusuf. Whatever you are tonight.
Yeah, but Yusuf called in the other day.
Yusuf,
and he got it
Yusuf
wrong.
Came in with wrong answers.
Wrong answers.
Listen, Yusuf.
And he says, listen, Yusuf, take a look at yourself, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because you know what you do. Don't try and change late on. Like, you can't just change your attitude towards this game late on. You're killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah? I need you.
Don't be coming here trying to be friends with everybody, Yusuf.
Yeah, no, you that chance is gone. We know what you are.
Yeah, we know exactly what you are. Bring it tonight.
Bring it tonight, mate. Yeah. Don't be coming here and trying to guess. Don't be guessing. You're not a guesser.
Google it. That's what we're saying.
that's our free hit.
We'll do the guessing.
Yeah.
You do the Googling. We want to know that when I see your name on this switchboard here and I come to you, I know it's the right answer.
Exactly.
And I want you to say, can I have an hat trick? And I'm going to say yeah, because I know all three of them answers
I think he's been paid off by
something's happening.
Something's happening. He's been paid off by somebody. I don't know who's been paid off, but he's getting money in.
He's getting a brown envelope.
He's getting something.
He's getting something.
Getting something, mate.
Anyway,
not having it.
That telephone number you said, just in case you forgot it, is 03717 223344. Quiz is coming up in around about an hour and 15 minutes, all right? About 11:30, so make sure you're around for it. Let's talk footy, shall we?
Yeah.
Chelsea Arsenal this weekend. Cole Palmer set to return for the Chelsea, who looked absolutely magnificent midweek against Barcelona. Really enjoyed that performance. The question that I'm being asked to ask you, right, is from our Chelsea producer, Jack, right, big Chelsea boy. Are Chelsea serious title contenders? Now, before you jump in on this, and you're going to give a probably more diplomatic, correct answer, with you being the football brains on this particular show, mate, right? My answer would be no. And the reason why I say no is because I don't see anybody as a contender to Arsenal. There's only one contender for the title this year. It's Arsenal's to lose. That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But Arsenal has been in this position before.
Oh,
to say it's Arsenal's to lose.
Yeah,
they've been like streets ahead.
Not like this.
And then Man City just came. Remember that time?
Yeah.
Man City just came and just got the points on the table. But this time, Man City are nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I don't. The only team that I could look at that's got a chance would be Chelsea.
Yeah. Okay.
And the reason why I don't.
But you don't see him getting close to Arsenal. Let's be honest.
Not yet.
You see him being best of the rest?
But listen. I always say, let's get to January. Yeah? Get to January, because now you're going to have a whole load of games from now to January. To January.
Yeah.
Right? So past that Christmas period, New Year, all of that.
Injuries and all that.
Injuries.
Okay.
Teams actually surprising you as well. Teams gaining points off you. This is what's going to happen in this period. So it's going to be a little bit of a melee, yeah? Mm-hmm. Everyone's going to probably trip over at some point. But where do you trip over and who do you trip over to?
Yeah.
Psychological battles as well is going to come into play when you're thinking, oh, mate, we could have just got 3 points there. And so we'll see the best of Arsenal if they get past this part before or after Christmas.
Okay, well, what about this then at the weekend? Because they're away to Chelsea.
Yeah, so this is nice. This is mind games now. This game here is just mind games. It's not going to decide anything right now. It's just going to be mind games like, we've got one over you, or, yeah, you're still a little boy, or, oh, you're all right, you're not doing too bad. You know what I mean? Like, so this is mind games right now. But when it gets to, like, the business part, that's why I said get past Christmas, get past the New Year's.
Yeah.
We'll start seeing things shaping up a little bit to what it should be ending up like.
Okay, but do you see in Chelsea what you're alluding to?
I'm seeing Chelsea. So I'll tell you why.
Do you see business? I see business when I watch Arsenal.
No, I know, because they're a well-oiled machine.
Yeah,
right
I see
now.
business. Do you see that in Chelsea?
After that Barcelona game, I see anything. The way they small boyed Barca. So hey, little man, just chill. That's what I saw. So I'm thinking, wow, if they can do that, And I've seen them do it to PSG in the final, in the Club World Cup. People will say, oh, yeah, it's not serious. But they've got a mentality of winning games, winning big games.
All right.
So let's see what's going on. Because I look at it, I think, you know what, Chelsea might have a chance. After this game, they might even believe even more if they go on to win this game. They might go, do you know what? Arsenal are having a good time. They're getting points off the teams that they should be getting points off. We need to do the same thing to keep up and just hope for them to trip over at one point. But we just got to be consistent. That is their thing. Because they're a young team, the consistency for Chelsea right now is the most important thing. That's where Maresca has to get into his boys and say, listen, every game matters. That's why I said also mentality as well. Mentality. So what is he saying in the dressing room? What is he saying on a day-to-day basis at the training ground? Is he saying, listen, boys, we're in for this, or we're not ready yet, we're not ready yet? That's where they might have to change the culture a little bit and say, no, we are ready, let's go for it. You know? It's up to the manager at this point.
03717 223344. I can see them phone lines lighting up nice. Are Chelsea legitimate title contenders? And how do you see this game going at the weekend? Arsenal are looking...
They're looking mustard, Arsenal.
They're
looking
so
well-oiled. They're looking splendid.
Like, Bayern Munich, good team.
Very good team.
Didn't get close to Arsenal, let's be honest about it. Didn't get close to them.
I know they didn't, but when you look at the Premier League's strong, man.
Yeah, but Arsenal are the strongest.
Yeah, right now they are.
Mate, come on, the strongest. There's nobody else having a sniff at them.
Yeah, I know, but
everybody else, that like
right now they are. That's what I said. Right now they are. But Arsenal fans they've felt this before. They felt this. They can tell you again. They felt this. They've been in this position before where everything's going their way and like. But now I think they're going to step a little bit more cautious. Or they're going to go with what Thierry Henry said and says, nah, you got to start believing now. But I think it's too early to start believing right now if he was Arsenal because of their history of flopping at the end. So they've got to be a little bit wary.
03717 223344. We'll take your calls next. You're listening to the Sports Bar Weekend on talkSPORT with talkSPORT Bet. Visit talksportbet.com today for the latest sign-up offers. You've got to be over 18. BeGambleAware.org. Now, before we take your calls, Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca has been speaking a little earlier on today at the press conference, where he had this to say on the difference between Chelsea now and last season.
I think for sure it's different compared to 1 year ago. 1 more years because we spent 1 more year together. We went through a moment where we can, learn. Moment where we can, learn from that moment. Again, for me, it's very early. Then again, for me, it's very early. We are still, and very early. And it's important. So it's very early, and it's important to be where we are now in March, April. Yeah, and then we see. But these players, because always, I can understand that always, we are talking about the last game. But I think this player in 16, 17, 18 months together, they show many times that they can beat teams. Yeah, I mean, in the Premier League last year, I think we had some good moment where we were able to beat teams. And then PSG, the Club World Cup final this season, I don't know, again, Liverpool or Barcelona. We compete always. Then sometimes we are able to win, sometimes we are not able to win. But it's important thing that we compete against any team.
There you go. Enzo Maresca addressing the press a little earlier on today. And when we're talking Chelsea, there's only one man that we could speak to, Coley. Pat, how are you, mate?
The main man.
Hey, how are you two boys?
Ticking over, mate. Christmas is coming. Are we going to have that Christmas party this year or what?
Hey, listen, I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Go on.
I'm in London now, right up till Christmas.
Oh, yeah?
Well, just round the corner from where Cody lives, and it's up to you, boys. You can come along. Now, what I can do, I can come to your studio, wait down the bottom for you.
Oh, yeah.
When you both come down, I'll speak to John O tomorrow night, because we're having a beer tomorrow night, and I'll get a late one laid on.
Ooh.
Mate,
a late one.
A late one. Well, what
I like
about
the sound of it.
What about a little afternoonsy? Can you do one of them?
I can do an afternoon if you want me to do an afternoon. We'll do one.
A little midweek afternoon. We'll have to get something sorted in the next couple of weeks then, mate.
Listen, I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I've got a few things I've got to do while I'm up here.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a call. Are you on the show next week, Adam?
Yes.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a call next week. We'll definitely make something.
Okay, mate.
How's that sound? Sound all right?
Yeah. Because we missed it last year. We need to get it on this year, don't we?
Well, we did miss it last year.
Right, we'll get it on this year.
And then it's another year old I am. Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
I spoke to Spence Oliver last week.
Oh, yeah? How did that go?
Oh, mate, he loved it. He loved it. He said to me, "You've got Adam Catterall in your pocket, mate. You know that." And I went, "No, I ain't." I said, "He's a good pundit." I said, "He really is." He said, "You've done Wolverley." I said, "Yep." "You've done Dubar." I said, "Yep." "You've done Ben." He said to me, "You're too good." He went, "You're too good, mate." But yeah, it went well.
Good man. Right.
Now, listen.
Yeah, go on. You want to talk Chelsea? Go on, let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Well, he's back tomorrow, Palmer.
Yeah.
So, listen, when he's talking here that he's coming back, he's going to make a big impression. I think Escobar will be the one to make the impression.
Escobar?
Yeah, I think so. But listen.
Did you just say Escobar?
Yeah. Pablo.
Pablo's Big Pabs. Esteval.
You know the one I mean.
I know the one you mean.
We know who you mean, mate. That's why we giggle. I love it. I love your pronunciations of stuff. Go on, Esteval.
Right, that's the one I'm on about.
Yeah.
So, Palmer ain't going to be match fit. We can start him. We can give him minutes.
Yeah.
But he may be able to do something at the end. But I'll get the ump with him when he keeps on about. We're in second place, Adam.
Yeah.
You're not in second place. It's not a false position we're in. We're there because we've been winning games and we've been in there.
Yeah, fair.
We've been away games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's no good him keep on about, well, we're not quite ready. We're not quite ready. You are ready.
You are.
Of course you are ready. You know that, and I know that.
Just playing it. It's politics, isn't it? It's just trying to take pressure off himself.
Bit of mind games.
Or that. Or he's trying to give Arteta a bit of false presence of what's it when you say? when someone's trying
He's
to
luring him into a
luring him
false
into
sense of security.
That's the one. So I'm looking at him. I'm thinking, nah, I'm not having it. Say what you feel, man.
Do you fancy it this weekend, Pat?
Say what you feel.
Do you reckon they could do a bit?
Listen, I'm not the greatest football pundit. I'm not. But I do fancy it. Adam, they've been playing well in the last few games.
Yeah, they have.
I fancy
Don't
him.
worry about Arsenal coming to our place. Arsenal will be worried about us.
Yeah, especially after that performance against Barca. Definitely.
Rallying cry.
Rallying cry, mate.
Right.
Absolutely.
Listen, we'll let you get on with your evening next week.
Adam, you do fight night tomorrow night?
I'm not, mate. I'm not. I'm going back home because my little lad's got a fight on Sunday morning, so I'm back home, mate.
Daddy duties.
We'll enjoy that. What time's it on tomorrow night, Ed?
9 o'clock, I think, mate.
Okay, I'll be on that anyway. Okay, you two boys.
See you in a bit.
See you next week.
Cheers,
and
Pat.
We'll definitely get something lined up.
Yeah, it'll be a midweeker, mate. We'll get together in the midweek.
I'll do that.
All right,
I'll
mate.
definitely do it.
Cheers, Pat.
See you, pal.
Ta-da, mate. Ta-da, boys.
There you go. We've got to get that pint in with him, haven't we?
Yeah,
Defo.
it's got to be done now.
Josh, how are you, mate?
Joshy.
How's it going, guys? You all good?
We're good, mate. Listen, are you a bit squeaky bum going to the Chelsea this weekend or what?
Nah, not really.
Whoa!
Arsenal. Buzzing. The Arsenal are buzzing.
Positive.
Yeah, mate.
Well, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time Arteta lost at the Bridge. And, look, Chelsea looked like a good outfit, all right? But the way the league's going this year, I feel like there's only one team that's really going to go and win the title.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
you guys are in pole position.
I don't see anybody else challenging us. Last week it was City. This week it's Chelsea. I don't know. Maybe in a month's time it might be Liverpool again. We don't know. You know.
Here's one for you, Tom. Here's one for you, Josh. Right.
Yeah.
Me and Coley were having a chat at the start of this. Right. You guys have been here before. You've felt these feelings before. You've got off to good starts before. Does this one feel different?
The reason this one feels different is because our B team almost did it. Now our A team is going to do it. Do you know what I mean?
So you're saying without any injuries, you should do it.
Yeah.
But what if you do? What if you do pick up a few injuries? That's easy. That easily can happen.
Saliba got injured. It fell apart.
Yeah.
The season after that, we had multiple injuries. It all just fell apart.
Yeah.
Next time, we're just swapping it around. Like
You've got cover, man. They've got cover.
Definitely got cover. Definitely got cover this year.
Bayern Munich were running out. They were getting tired. And I just looked to his bench and just pulled on Calafiori, pulled on Madueke. And we got the.
This is this game is decent for you, by the way, because you're right. Arteta has not lost at the Bridge.
That's the information.
With Arsenal. That's the information I'm getting right now from our producer.
I'm very confident we will get the job done. Now, Chelsea's going to give us a game. I know that. Esteval versus Calafiori, it's going to be okay, but we'll see how it goes. You know? We'll see how it goes. Garnacho versus Timber, I think that's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he's a bit good, he's Timber, isn't he?
Who plays on your right? Saka.
Saka plays on the right. He's up against Garnacho and
Cuckoo's got him, man.
Let's not talk about Garnacho. Cucurella, man. I think Cuckoo's got him, you know.
I don't know.
Pocket.
Mate,
You'll be picking him out the pocket.
Lamine Yamal had no answers.
Cucurella's going to have to deal with Saka and Eze. That's the difference now, you know?
Yeah, Eze's on fire.
Eze's just roaming about the pitch, just purring at the moment.
Game by game. What he done to Upper Meccano the other night was outrageous.
Oh, no,
Yeah, he's
no.
naughty.
He's naughty, mate. It's naughty.
Look.
Go on.
Put it this way. If we lose the game, it's 3 points.
Yeah.
If we win the game, it's 9 points. We march on. It's just another game, in my eyes.
Nah,
I'm not really
definitely.
about it.
Definitely.
It's not going to decide the title. The title's never decided in November.
And that's what I said. So I'm talking about getting through this period. Getting through this period is important for every team in the league. Whether you're at the bottom, whether you're mid-table. Because mid-table, you win a few games, you propel up to being contending for Europe.
Here's one for you. All these big money signings during the summer, like the Wirtzes of this world and the Isaks of this world.
Right.
Obviously, I've pointed them towards Liverpool, haven't I? Would you say the best signing so far has been Eze.
Oh, streets ahead.
He's just
Streets ahead.
He's unbelievable.
He's scored hat-tricks in his first season.
It's not
first half of the season.
Yeah, but it's not that. It's just the way he's playing, man. He's just added such a new dimension to the way that they
It does help. It does help when you've been playing Premier League football and leading your team to success.
He's getting to play in the position that he wants to play in. He's just just give him the ball.
Just give him the ball. And listen, we always saw a player there, innit? He was ready for that next step. He was ready for it. He took Crystal Palace to finals. Do you know what I mean? So you could see he was ready to go. But he hasn't got this experience as well, though. Putting on a title challenge.
Yeah, fair.
You know?
It doesn't look like it's phasing him, mate.
It doesn't look like it. And those are the type of players you need in your squad. But as the culture says in history for Arsenal, well, the latest history they flopped at the end.
He could easily fall into that trap. If there's a bit of pressure applied, you never know. 03717 22 3344. We'll keep taking your calls and get you on the radio next. Telephone lines are open. 03717 223344. We're streaming live as well on YouTube. You can get stuck into the comment section there. It's a Sports Bar Weekender. I'm Adam Catterall. Carlton Cole is alongside me. A lot of football going on this weekend, including Chelsea versus the Arsenal. Chelsea, legit title contenders. Get stuck into it. 03717 223344. Can anybody catch Arsenal? They're looking impetuous at the moment, aren't they? Looking absolutely sensational. Tom, you must be delighted with the start of the season, mate. You there, Tom?
Hello. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
How you doing, Tom, mate?
Good evening, chaps.
Yeah.
Good evening, Carlton. Good evening, Adam. How you doing?
Yeah, we're all good, man. We're all good. We're just waxing lyrical about your team and Eze and how good he's looking, mate.
What a player.
You guys must be absolutely delighted.
It's just squad depth. You can't... Trossard went off on Wednesday night, brought on Martinelli. I mean, what more can you ask for? That summer transfer window, if we go all the way, and without getting too ahead of myself, because I've had my hands burnt far too many times by this bloody club.
Yeah.
But if we go all the way, you'd look back at that transfer window and think, yeah.
Miracles were made. Miracles were made in that transfer window. And look,
good business.
Can you
very good business.
What would you say? Because you know what it is with the January window coming up. Some clubs think, well, we need to spend. Or do you think you're just okay right now? You just want to just keep it going?
If I'm being greedy, yeah, of course, grab another player, but it ain't my money.
But you grab another player. You know, if you grab another player, sometimes that messes the balance up of the team and the spirit.
Yeah.
But not in the way that Liverpool have. Liverpool have been carved open. The whole heart of that team and what was ticking the whole of last season is gone. Right? I mean, regrettably, obviously with the situation with Jota, obviously players moving on like Diaz.
Yeah.
It's not the same team. And Slot's trying to manufacture. We haven't got that situation. We've been building, and we've been building for a long time. And I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself for my kids' sake, because I'll be there in the parade. I go back to the days of remembering Parler scoring that second against Chelsea.
It's only Ray Parler. It's only Ray Parler.
Our very own.
Oh, mate, the Romford Pele, mate. Love him.
Romford Pele. You know he's a West Ham fan, right?
Well,
hey!
He's not really.
Yeah, he is.
Look,
behind closed doors, mate, he is.
I don't want to get too carried away, but what we've been doing so far, everyone's been saying these 3 games we've had Spurs, we've had Bayern, and now we've got
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
You still calling Chelsea, yeah?
Of course, mate. Of course.
Wow, that's
original plastics.
Oh,
Plastics.
Go on.
Everyone gives City so much grief, and right. But,
it looks like Arsenal, the only proper run club in the Premier League, eh?
Stop sucking up to him, man.
I just want him to say it. He's plastering everybody else.
And everyone spends money, but it's, I mean? We haven't got any charges against us, and the day that we do, I'll put my hands up. Not that
you're a well-run club, mate. Well run.
I think so. I think, mate, the difference, even with Emery, when he took over, I think he was damned and doomed, regardless of whatever he did. Mm-hmm. He at the end of the day, he had the option to do something or not, and he didn't, and he was unfortunate. If the shoe was on the other foot and it was Arteta, and I think if Emery took over afterwards, it would be the same sort of situation.
That's a fair point.
That's a fair point.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying there.
Well, he's talking about the running of the club, innit?
Yeah.
Top man, Tom. Listen, have a wonderful weekend. Fingers crossed it, from your point of view, goes as well as you want it to against Chelsea this weekend. It's going to be an interesting game, that, because, like you said, both teams in decent. Well, Arsenal in great form, but Chelsea are in decent form as well. It should be a decent game of football, especially with Cole.
When you look at Arsenal's team, though, like the spine of the team's been playing together for quite
it's proper.
a while now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And And when Man City were in their pomp, the spine of their team had played for quite a while as well.
Yeah, key lads in key positions. Saka's a key striker.
Yeah.
You
see him in there, you're confident something's going to happen.
Declan Rice,
you see him in there, key. Odegaard.
Well, not even Odegaard now.
Not even Odegaard now. Now he's kind of phasing out.
Yeah.
But then you look at
Saliba. And the
Gabriel.
And the keeper.
Yeah, man. Like, it's proper, isn't it?
It is.
It's
frustrating, but yeah, it is.
Listen, I'd like to see London teams do well. You know what I mean? But yeah, Arsenal, it's theirs to lose. Definitely that. But a little bit of pressure applied by some teams around them. You never know.
How are you feeling about your team this weekend? They've got Liverpool. You're at home to Liverpool, West Ham. How are you feeling about it?
I think it's the best time to play them, Liverpool.
What have they done?
With Chelsea,
they've lost 9 of 12 in all competitions. Now, there's a stat here saying that is the worst form since 1953 for Liverpool.
I didn't know it was that.
9 in 12.
1953?
1953, mate.
Cool, blimey.
Do you know something? My dad wasn't even on the planet in 1953. And he's 70 next year.
Do you know what? Listen, Liverpool, I keep on saying it. We don't know how they were supposed to respond after Jota. I keep on saying it. Yeah. So we've got to give them some grace. A lot of people be very harsh and say, well, they have to get on with it. No one can teach anybody how to grieve. You know, and this is a whole squad grieving. Your mate is gone under those circumstances.
Yeah, I think we've underestimated.
I did that start. I think
we've underestimated.
And I was seeing them trickling over the line at the start of the season, getting in points, and it's like we could see something's not right. So now when you look at that, and then they've got to go and perform to an elite level week in, week out, there's going to be different times when they're going to be feeling good. There's going to be different times when they're feeling, do you know what? Life's not just about football. And they're looking at life in a different lens now. So that's a big task for Slot to get that team to be looking at down the lens to say, do you know what? We've got to make sure we get back on form because we are not at it at the moment, but we've got to do this for Diogo.
Do you know something? It's interesting that you said that because I've not thought of it this way because I've been looking at tactics. I've been looking at.
You can't. No. It's an emotional thing.
Yeah, but listen, this is what I'm saying. Now that I analyse it and I start thinking about it, and Liverpool's poor performances are actually coming down to individuals not necessarily being at it. Lads that you wouldn't necessarily associate with not being at it. They're key defenders. Mo Salah's not been bang at it this year, and all these lads. So what you're saying there, what you're pointing towards, I think we've got to give that effect far more attention as to why Liverpool are performing the way that they're performing, because you don't know how that's affected.
They're not robots.
Of course they're not. Of course they're not.
Emotions and fears. Your mate.
Of course, I completely get that.
And everyone grieves in different ways. Everyone grieves in different ways, and some people just need to just get on with it, and then they give their 100%. Some people will affect them in different ways emotionally. And when you're in an elite sport, the emotions are part and parcel of performing week in, week out.
Of course,
and having that consistency. When it's not going your way, your emotions might lead you to think, well, I've got an excuse, if you do have a valid excuse, and which they do, you know? And they can fall into that trap of not performing at the peak of their powers. And when they don't, they can always fall back on that. When they don't have that, you can't fall back on anything. You got to take a look at yourself. Right now, they've got a little cushion, you know? And I know it's hard or bad to say, but that's the reality of it. And no one can teach anybody how to grieve until you've been through something like that.
So how are you viewing then the manager's position? Because 9 in 12, like I've just said, is not good. But in any stretch of the imagination, and by
obviously
a club of Liverpool standards, 1953, this is the worst since then. So what happens if he loses to West Ham?
That correlates with what I'm saying. It definitely does. I'm saying it does.
Yeah, but there's businessmen that run these football clubs, right? So what do they do with their managerial position if he loses another game this weekend?
I ain't got the answers. I don't know. Like this is a puzzle that they need to see. They can smell it they know what's going on a day-to-day basis at the football club, at the training ground. They can see it and they can feel it. But I think it was Richard Hughes, the director of football over there, I think he is.
Yeah.
I think he's got a massive part to play in this, and he has to definitely try and see what he can do and to improve that team. He's gone and got the players, and you can say, oh, he gone and got the wrong players, but see the new players that have come in, they're feeding off the players that were already there. And then when they come in and they see some of their players that are a bit of a shadow of themselves, they got nothing to feed off. They need the guys that were there, that were stern, the ones that were the spine of the team. They need them to feed off them, so if they're playing well, then they can play well. But they have to pick up the pieces kind of thing now to try and galvanise that team with their own performances. And that's going to be hard. And because they're new to it, there's so much going on over there. So I feel sorry for him, but at the same time, that could cost Slot his job. And you don't want that to happen. But if they're saying they're ruthless, and I think it'll be harsh. I think it'd be harsh to go down that way.
No, I'm not saying the ruthless. What I'm saying is what do you do? Because like you've just said, you've highlighted something there that I wasn't really thinking about, and that's maybe bad on my part. But I don't think the wider football community has been thinking like exactly how you've just pointed it there. But it's obvious that there is a scenario there that is emotionally affected those group of players.
It has to be.
So there has to be some type of compassion, and there has to be some type of leeway given to everybody involved.
Ads, see, when I was going through a bit of turmoil off the pitch, I reacted as in, I've got to go and work harder now because this is the only thing I've got. But that's me.
It's
my
an
mate,
individual problem,
as an individual,
yeah.
My mate might react differently because his situation or the way he's brought up is different to dealing with grief or dealing with something that's really happened, that's in real life. Do you know what I mean? So the manager has to be savvy to all these different emotions,
and him as well.
It's a different, him as well.
He managed him,
and it's a different skill. It's a different skill set that we can't go into. We don't know what's happening behind the scenes. We don't know what's happening on a day-to-day, even at home, it's a hard one. But listen, I'm not making excuses for them. They're professionals. They're getting paid loads of money. But I can sympathise with, if it's not going well, I could use that as an excuse.
Yeah, but you're pointing out a real-life scenario.
Yeah. But there's people out there that will not understand what I'm saying. They'll be like, nah, not having it. They need to perform. Well, they're not robots, They're not robots.
Interesting way of thinking about it. 03717 223344. Get in contact with the show. Liverpool fans, listen. There's a whole new angle there that I've started thinking about with the way that you're playing at the moment. 9 in 12 is not good, obviously. This weekend's a big game away at West Ham United. A defeat there. I mean, how long do you give it before you start to question the manager?
Who's the right man for the job? Yeah.
Get in contact with the show.
Step up to the Oki and win on talkSPORT.
What's this tune? Love it.
It's a bit random, this.
It is a bit. We're closing in on the talkSPORT. Now I get it. Now I get why we're playing this.
Okay.
Yeah. We're closing in on the talkSPORT Darts Presenter Trophy of 2025. It's in its third year. 8 of talkSPORT's biggest names go head-to-head for the PDC World Darts Championship. This year, you and a mate could be right there with us. You'll be the only members of the public allowed in on Wednesday the 10th of December in London. 2 seats, 2 insider passes, a true money can't buy experience for the ultimate talkSPORT fan. Basically, come and have a bevy with everybody at talkSPORT. That's basically what this is, isn't it?
That's basically it.
It is a proper good day out, actually. I went to last year's. It was absolutely tremendous. Next day, you'll also be heading to the opening day of the PDC World Darts Championship, the real one. Plus, we'll sort 2 nights hotel stay and a massive $2,500 in cash. For your chance to win, you text 83338. It'll cost you £2 plus your standard network rate. You can call 0343 423 9761. Lines close 4 p.m. next Thursday. That's when you'll need to answer your phone if it rings. You've got to be over 18. You've got to be from the UK, excluding Northern Ireland. So for your chance to win, text WIN to 83338 now. This is a network promotion. Full T's and C's are on talksport.com. I'm loving the hooky version of Chasing the Sun. Brilliant. Lovely. Was I allowed to mention the actual real name? I wasn't even probably allowed to mention that one. Anyway, you listen to the Sports Bar Weekender. I'm Adam Catterall Carlton Cole alongside us. West Ham, Liverpool this weekend. Obviously, we got sidetracked there talking about the Liverpool form.
Yep.
What are you lot at right now? How are you feeling about West Ham?
Yeah, good place we are at the moment. I'll be at the game on Sunday. But, yeah, I look at it and think, you know what? Nuno's starting to find his feet with his team, trying to get... He's getting that synergy, you know, the cohesion, together. And I look at him, I think, do you know what? He's got a couple of his staff in from his main staff as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, things are looking rosy for West Ham at the moment. I think just got to give our all at any stage of the season. But when it's not going too good, you got to ride that storm. It was all doom and gloom before these last 3 games. But I look at it now, I just think, yeah, they can go out and just put on a performance. As long as you got your main players performing and confident, Bowen, Souček sometimes, and then you've got some of the new players that have come in. Then you've got Paquetá that needs to prove his worth as well all the time, because that's how he plays. I think with all of those components together, I think they can be a safe side this season instead of looking down the barrel of the gun thinking, ooh, we might get relegated this year. I think it's looking a little bit more rosy now.
And games like this at the weekend obviously perk everybody's spirits up if you can get a...
this is like... You see these games here, it's like a...
free hit, isn't it?
It's not
it is a free hit.
Well, yeah, it's because it's a big...
On paper at the start of the season, you're expected to get beat.
It's a big name, but
now...
Yeah.
You might be the favourites coming into this game, man.
That's what everyone's saying, but I'm not sure. Yeah. That's just... We might be, but we've got to look at it and think, do you know what? We've got to give 100% and see what comes out at the end of it. And I think if they do, they'll be all right. They get the points.
We spoke at the start of the show about Chelsea Arsenal. Freddie, how are you, mate? You good?
Captain Corey, how's it going?
Yeah.
How you doing, mate?
Good, man. We're really good. How are you feeling about the game of the weekend, pal?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous for it.
Yeah?
Well, I think if we can get it done, if we can get the win, then I'm going to say that's it.
Title done. Mopped up.
Going early. This is bold. Bold moves.
I'm not usually like this. It's just...
I'm not usually like this.
Mate, there's some small villages up and down this country that have not even switched their Christmas lights on yet, and you're telling me that the league's done.
We're going to win the league.
That's it, it's done. It's over.
No, I've been trying to get on the last few days, but O'Hara's been ducking me a bit.
Has he?
Oh yeah, he would do.
Right, okay.
The state he's in.
You guys are more knowledgeable, entertaining anyway.
We'll take that.
We'll take that. Yeah, can you tell the TalkSport bosses to get my picture up on the wall?
That's it.
You guys should be on 4 times a week, not those clowns.
Look at him.
Hey.
He'll be back. He'll be back on next week.
Yeah, you're back on, mate.
You're doing well.
You're first caller on.
I think he's just going to get it from me.
All good. Listen, this is TalkSport family, mate. This is TalkSport family. We all together.
Listen,
no
Fred,
competition here.
Are you going to put the nail in Slot's coffin this weekend?
Oh, blimey.
Look at you, Fred. You're going all in here, aren't you, mate? You're winning the league, and now you want the manager sacked in other clubs.
You're doing way too much right now. You are.
You were just going on about. I get that. It's a tragedy about Jota and everything. I was so bad, like.
Yeah.
But I just think I didn't hear none of that after the first 5 games. They won the first 5. All I was hearing is wait till their players get in.
Yeah. I was, mate.
Be scared. It's all changed now, isn't it?
Yeah. I just don't think there was at it.
It's not laughing anymore, is it?
I think they were just getting lucky. It was real luck.
I know that.
You know?
No, I remember Rory and Pennant were on, and loads of people calling in saying, it's going to catch up with you, you're not playing well. And Pennant was like, no, that's what champions do when you don't play well.
Yeah, but not that early in the season. That early in the season, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a worrying sign when you have to dig deep at the start of the season. Your luck's going to run out. Yeah,
that's true, man. I do feel a bit sorry for, like, some of my family Liverpool fans, but I've waited 20 years for this, man.
Well, you deserve. You guys do. Actually, you guys do deserve a little bit of luck now. Like, not luck, but you got the know-how now. You've known that feeling of failure for far too long now. Do you know? So now it's time.
This doubt in the back of my mind because Arteta's just a nearly man so far. Like, even when he's nearly got, you start believing, but it's just he has to get it over the line.
There seems something's changed. I think. Do you think?
Yeah,
something's changed.
You can tell he's a bit more cocky. Like, he knows what.
No, he was always cocky. He was always cocky, but he's just more quiet now. He's more reserved.
Yeah.
I see he's more confident.
He's more chilled. He's like, he's got this kind of vibe. You know?
Yeah. They've been here before, you know?
Yeah.
No, I know, but I think, like, with Chelsea, like, it's their defence that's not good enough. But their attack, they've got, like, really nice patterns of play, like, and they're a good team. But
so what are you worried about? What are you worried about? So if there was gonna be an upset for you,
game of the season.
Go on, say that again, mate.
It's like I think it's the hardest game of the season so far. Like everyone, the pressure's going to be on the whole country's watching. Everybody, because nobody wants us to run away with it. Everyone wants to see a tight race, you know. Yeah. So I think every neutral is going to support in Chelsea, and it's going to be a cauldron. Yeah, we just got to.
Well, the omens are in your favour. Arteta hasn't lost there yet, so you're expecting at least a draw. At least a draw.
Our record against they haven't beaten us since 2021, I think. The last 2 games we went to Stamford Bridge with draws.
Yeah.
We did beat them. Kai Havertz, we beat him 5-0 at Emirates.
God, you got Kai Havertz still on your squad. Oh my gosh, these guys are alright, you know. I forgot about Kai Havertz. They're looking tasty. They got squad depth, eh?
This is all taking place Sunday. He'll be back on, will Fred, on the sports bar, no doubt, next week. Listen, we'll make sure that you get cleared for joining Cundy and O'Hara. That's what. Yeah. If you want to give it to him, we'll make sure that happens for you on Monday, mate. Make sure you.
And Cundy will be on the receiving end, but you know what he's going to be doing. O'Hara. He's going to be egging it on.
He'll be loving it.
He'll be loving it if it does go that way.
03717 22 33 44. Keep your calls coming in.
Dear kitmen, we see you, we appreciate your work. While some fans reckon it's just hanging up shirts in dressing rooms, we know it's so much more. A football team's kit is its identity, its uniform, what sets it out from the rest. But it doesn't clean itself. That's not just the shirts, it's the shorts, the socks, the training gear, the boots, the other bits we sort out behind closed doors. Who's the one digging around in that smelly, stinky laundry basket at full time? Yeah, it's the kit man. They have a lot to work on in a week, from laundry, fixing damaged kit, repairing holes, cleaning boots. Then they pack the van and take everything they need off to the stadium, ready for game day. They don't get a lot of help when they get in the ground too. Kitmen are the ones unloading a full squad's worth of boots, kit, medical bags, and all the bits the players and coaches will need between the start of the day and switching off the floodlights at the end of the day. First thing they do is organise each player's kit. Make it easily accessible in order to avoid any dramas on match day. Once everything's in the right place, it's into the dressing room, lay everything out, put players' nameplates on the right locker, all the things you don't even think about on a match day. Once the players arrive, if anything needs doing, they call the kit man. In the meantime, it's on the kit man to help set up for the warm-up. The coaches don't always have time to lay out all the cones and put the balls in those weird triangle piles you see. As the warm-up is underway, the kit man then becomes a glorified ball boy, chasing stray shots and passes, making sure they aren't lost in the crowds. They eventually do the tidying up too, getting everything off the pitch before kick-off and assist the ground staff with any last-minute things they may need. After that, it's last call for the players. Then, at kick-off, they can breathe a sigh of relief for a few minutes, sit back and watch the game, enjoy the fruits of their labour. At half-time, check everyone's okay and everything's as it should be, and then wait for full-time. Once the final whistle's gone, it's time to pack everything down, get the stuff that needs to be washed in the laundry, pack up the van, back to the training ground, and ready to do it again next week. Of course, each club differs, and different staff members will have different responsibilities, but we pay tribute to all of those who do it, whether it's the glitz and glamour of the Premier League or a cold Tuesday night in Stoke.
It's the Sports Bar Weekender on talkSPORT. I'm Adam Catterall. Carlton Cole is alongside me. The telephone line is 03717 223344 if you want to get involved with the show. We're talking all the weekend's football, not just Premier League, but we'll get stuck into some EFL as well. If you want to get stuck into that, you're more than welcome. You'll need that telephone number as well. In about half an hour from now, we're going to do the quiz. And we want you to Google. Listen, we're just going to throw it out there, man. We need your help.
Mate.
3 losses on the spin. We're not having it tonight.
Can't have it.
Not having it tonight.
Can't have it, mate. No. Listen, we're more than capable.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that noise.
Yeah.
That's the noise I don't want to hear.
We will get you.
Nightmares when I get back home.
We will get you to stoppage time. We just need you to see it out. That's all we need to do.
Yeah.
All right? 03717 223344. It's all coming up in the next hour. Excuse me. You listen to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with talkSPORT Bet. Visit talksportbet.com today for the latest sign-up offers. You've got to be over 18. BeGamblerWare.org. Were you in the conversation earlier in the office with Arj, our resident Manchester United stalwart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, I heard the back end of it. I didn't hear everything. What was it? What was said?
Oh, poor lad, right? He spends a lot of money following Man United.
He
all
does.
over the gaff, does
all over the gaff.
Yeah, he went to the final.
Proper fan.
Yeah. He went
proper
to
fan.
He went to Bilbao. He went to the final. Spent his dough out there. Had 2 days out in Bilbao for
nothing.
So, he had 2 days in Bilbao. A little bit of sunny weather.
Sun, that was about it.
Enjoyed that. Yeah. But he were up on Monday night, mate. He were up at Old Trafford on Monday night, and obviously when he saw that sending off. In the first 15 minutes, something like that. He saw sending off, and he thought to himself, "It's done, man.
Yeah,
it's done. Feet up. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Man United, full steam ahead. Let's put 4 on this lot."
Yeah.
Only to get beat 1, and get completely outplayed at home. So listen,
like, where are we at with Man U? Like, everyone says, like, oh yeah, they've turned a new page.
Well, this is the conversation.
They're on they're a different wave now,
right? You know? Well, this is the conversation I was having with him, right?
Yeah.
Last year, 15th. So I says to him, if Amorim finishes 10th, that's progress, yeah.
Yeah, I say the same.
That's progress, and he's having none of it. He's getting all aggy with me. And I said, so what are you saying then? What do you want to see? He goes, European football and the FA Cup. And I'm like going, listen.
Calm down.
I said, listen, you're getting greedy.
Calm down.
5 places in the Premier League is progression. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
And if you do 5 places again next season,
that's progression,
mate. You're flying. You're doing it. You're doing well. It's going to take a little bit of time. I personally think there are things. I'm looking at Manchester United, and okay, it's not perfect, and it's I'm sure it's frustrating, but there's definitely progression from this season to last season.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them going forward. There's players there that are absolutely good additions, doing well. There seems to be a little bit of synergy. Of course, there's a little bit of, I'm being told that Arj wants to come in. He's listening to it. See, I knew this would happen.
Arj, come on, mate.
You want to come in?
Hey, get that chair up there.
Yeah. There you go. Come and join this.
Let's put this on.
Come and join the gang.
Don't just throw my jacket like that.
He's coming with attitude. He's coming with anger.
My jacket was on. He's just thrown it off.
It's anger.
It's anger. What kind of nonsense?
Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see eyes now. Listen, I've just been.
Do you know how much I paid for that jacket, geez?
Listen,
just launched it. Nah, mate, I'm not having that.
I've just been explaining to Collie our conversation that we had pre-show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I was saying 15th last year.
Mm-hmm.
You finished 10th this year.
Yeah.
That's good progress for Manchester United. You're not having any of it.
It's progress numerically, correct, but it's not progress for Manchester United.
Carry on.
Explain.
Carry on the conversation that we're
numerically and Manchester United. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well,
there sounds a little bit of entitlement in your voice then.
Yeah, you're old school, bro.
Can we not?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
So you didn't really see Man United at the pump.
No,
you didn't really.
I caught the last ends of
this is good.
The last 2-3 years.
This is really good what you're seeing right now. Then
is it?
Yeah.
In what sense?
This is. Who else supports Man United? Is your dad support Man United?
Yeah, my dad's
so he's the one that's been feeding you these false hopes.
He has.
That's for many years. He has. So this is why you're so disappointed.
I'm too far in now.
So explain to me why 10th is not progression.
It's progression. Of course, it's progression in terms of last season we finished 15th. This season, say we finished 10th. It's progression. I agree. But in the grand scheme of what Ruben Amorim's come in to do, and in his words, turn the Reds around, he's not turned the Reds around because we're 10th. That's not turning the Reds around. It's
turning. It's turning.
Turning.
Yeah.
How long has he been here for?
Well, hang on, you got told there's 3 years, yeah? Your man Radcliffe in the summer, he said 3 years.
Okay, based off his last 2 seasons, say he's finished 15th and 10th.
Yeah.
What makes you think that we should give him another 3 years to stay here, spend more money, spend more time with his squad?
Well, hang on, that's progression. So
that's progression.
So season on season, that's 5 positions.
It's progression because he set the bar so low that you can only go higher from there, because any lower than 15th, we're heading towards the championship.
Right.
So is it progression?
Yeah. 15th to 10th is progression.
Bearing in mind he set the standards so low that whatever he does from
you're
that
not forgiving last season.
Is progression.
You're not. Because that's the whole point. Because you had to start from ground zero.
Yeah. Ground zero doesn't mean finishing 15th.
Yeah, but
yes, it does.
In the summer, your benchmark was 15th, right? That's where your benchmark was.
He set
your owner come out and he says he's got 3 years, mate. Everything's cool.
Yeah. So it's progression.
So now, if he takes you in 1 year to 10th,
that's progression.
Wicked. So then you get at least another year, don't you, to see if you can get to 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So say he finishes 10th.
Yeah.
Where should Manchester United be finishing in his 3rd season?
5th.
From where you were and how.
But we all know
how messed up.
Work like
No.
We all know.
No, but it has to work like that for Manchester United.
Yeah.
It has to, because
you've
been going around chasing your tail for how long? You needed someone to just cut it off and say, listen, no more chasing the tail.
Agreed.
We've got to start from somewhere.
Agreed.
He's set the benchmark, as you said, at 15th.
Yeah.
Now, 15th, that's where he's starting his... that's where he's starting his Man United.
Hang on. 15th and the European final.
Well, no, I mean, we can't... They lost.
Well, thank you.
They lost. They lost to Spurs as well, who were lower than them.
15th, all right. 15th.
All right? So, I'm just saying, you just got to chill out, bro. You've got to chill out.
Is it not about giving time to the right manager? Or is it just about giving time to any manager?
You're just not having him. You're just not having him, are you?
No, but I'm saying, is it not about giving time to the right manager?
Who's the right manager?
Okay.
Manchester United.
So he's officially been there for a year now, yeah? Right. In this last year, have we seen progression in the terms of him playing football? Have we seen him develop any players? What players has he made better?
The reason why it's not that, because you guys have been bad. Like, before even Amarin got there, you've been bad. So he has to reset the culture of the football club. It takes time to do that. You just want things.
Not necessarily, no.
Bro, you're like one of those microwave fans.
No.
You just want to just put the product in the microwave and it's done in 3 minutes. In your case right now, it's going to be done in 3 years.
Slow cooker, man. Slow cooker. This ain't no air fryer.
Slow cook for you, bro. You just got to chill out.
If you boys can tell me,
bro,
one facet,
bro, you're trying to cook braised beef right now, bro. You're trying to cook braised beef.
Put that casserole on.
Yes, this ain't in the frying pan. 1 minute steak is not happening for you.
Has he improved us in any facet?
Yes.
So on the pitch, has he improved us?
Yes.
Has he performed any individual players? Have there been any players that he's brought in that have hit the ground running?
Was that his case study? Was that his case study when he was signed?
So what are we judging this metric on? On the pitch, off the pitch? What has he done where you've said he deserves to be here for another year?
Off the pitch is not his problem. Off the pitch is not his problem.
Why is it not his problem?
Because that's Radcliffe's problem. Off the pitch is Radcliffe's problem. On the pitch is where he has to build from.
For me, it's very simple. He spent over £200 million this summer. He's got a brand new Carrington facility at United.
That's Radcliffe. That's Radcliffe.
Okay, but he's got so many things going his way, and we're still not seeing consistent performances on the pitch. It's that simple. I'm not even necessarily saying we should be winning every single game because we're so far from that. But I'm saying there should be some form of consistency on the pitch.
What kind of consistency?
We can't even see a consistent 45 minutes for United, let alone a good 90 minutes.
Yeah, but you've got progression in league position.
Yeah, but let's not.
I think. Listen, mate. I love you. Yeah. I think you're just asking for too much too soon as well. I think you just. This is progression. Just believe in the process. Believe in the process.
What is that process?
Do you not think we look better as an attacking team this year?
Because we've got better attacking players. Because we've gone from Garnacho and Højlund.
So that's a progression.
Right. So you spent the dough and brought in better guys.
How many goals has Cunha and Burma scored? They've not. I think they've both been good signings. I think they've both come well.
Yeah.
But no one's necessarily hit the ground running.
No,
there's
because Manchester United, no player in the last 10 years have come to Manchester United and hit the ground running. They've struggled.
Okay.
They've struggled. Everyone has struggled. Manager, players, everyone has struggled.
Okay, let me ask you this: has Amarim's system brought out the best of any player? He's playing Bruno deeper. we all know Bruno's best position is number 10.
But he's trying to create a team right now as formation.
Understandably so.
And he needs to get it right. And yes.
Is this formation getting the best out of anyone?
New goalkeeper.
I mean, you can't really get worse. Can you?
Formation is
Adam, let's be honest.
I don't think
we can't get.
You're right.
I think
you're right
on been a very good keeper.
You're right on that aspect. He's not the best out of every player. But I think he's trying to get the buy-in from the players to believe in his system and style of play. Then you might get something different. That's why I'm saying it's going to take 2-3 years.
Okay,
he's going to get the right players that believe in what he wants to do.
Is he not too stubborn for his own good?
Of course he is. Everyone's complained about that. But you guys need someone that's stubborn at the moment. You need that because it's been topsy-turvy for too long now.
No, I agree.
Changing formations, changing players, changing culture. You need to just chill. Stand still. All right, we're going to go this direction. And I think that's what the board is talking about. They just want to go in a direction and then they can build from that. And then Amarim's the right guy to make sure that happens because he's stubborn. And he's going to keep on going on what he believes in. And I think that's what you need. You need a leader to follow you. And he needs you to follow him, bro.
Is this the same leader that says, I want to quit? Or sometimes I don't know if I want to be there.
Play that little clip. I quit. When he said that, I was
have it both ways, though, hold it.
Listen, you need it one. Right now, you guys need it one way. And you lot are on the climb. So just chill. Give it another year or two, you might be around it. I know you're looking at the others around you thinking, oh, that should be us.
Not necessarily, no. I think he's too emotional to be a Man United manager as well. I think he becomes too
you are changing your culture now. You're changing. So forget about being a Man United manager. Man United has finished. That's not Man United that we all recognise.
Badge still weighs heavy, no?
Huh?
This badge still weighs heavy.
Of course, it should do. Every badge in the Premier League should weigh heavy if you've got respect for it. But your culture has changed now. So you need to just go on a different path and forget about the past, about, that badge should wait. No, right now you're in a place where you just have to respect the future and just believe in the process and you'll be good. But you're not going to... But there it is. Do it again.
I want to quit.
Yeah, that's him. So I'm just saying, you just got to just believe in this process. Trust me. Just chill. Chill. You're just too uptight. All you Man United fans too...
I think we've got a right to be.
You lot are done. You're not done for now. You'll get there, but not now.
We've got some calls coming up in a minute. Don't be going anywhere.
Sometimes you got to speak some sense into these young lads. These microwave fans.
Yeah.
You know? Football's not just about putting it in taking out the freezer, defrosting it for a little bit, then putting it in the microwave, and there you got your dinner. It's not bingo, bruv. Nah, you ain't doing that. Got some realism has got to come into play sometimes.
You listen to the Sports Bar Weekender on talkSPORT. I'm Adam Catterall. Carlton Cole is alongside me.
We need some Man United fans.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I need a Man United fan to see what he thinks.
Colin, how are you?
Hello, boys. Hello, Carlton. Hello, Ad. You all right?
Very good, mate. Colin. What? Come on, tell me what you got. What you got on today, mate?
A bourbon.
Yeah.
And I'm actually smoking my pipe tonight.
Ooh.
Can I just give you 3 quick points? Carlton, you brought a great thing about Liverpool players grieving. I been a head coach for American football for over 40 years and lost a quarterback who decided not to be with us anymore, sadly, at Swindon Storm. And those lads are still grieving. This is some 5 years later on, and it takes a long time.
Sad.
So it's a good point, and they do grieve. Don't poke the bear with Man City. You've said Arsenal sell Chelsea. Look out for Pep. He will not let this happen. And I still think City might get the double. United, top 6 or nothing. He's got to go.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, top 6. And we've still not got a centre forward. He's injured and everything else, and he's not looked he's that good. But I really, really think that United need to be in the top 6. Look, we're 3 points off the top 4. And the opportunity is there. We just get more consistency, and consistency is our problem at the moment. We've gone through a few weeks where we were unbeaten and we looked pretty good, and we did all right. And then we lose against Everton, which we couldn't score because we didn't have a centre forward. Zertsky is gotta go. Sorry, Napoli, you can have him, and that's what I've got to say about them.
Are you down bad like our boy Arj? The Man United fan that was just on with us just now.
No, I don't agree with him totally, but I think we've got to be in the top 6. We have to be in the top 6 at the end of this season. We've got the squad at the moment. We're doing all right, but we're too inconsistent and losing to Everton. Everton played well, don't get me wrong. They played it absolutely superb. Breakaway, gone, score, score a goal. What's a game? It was a disaster. I must admit, if you can't pass the ball 10 yards, then, sorry, at my age, and I'm old, I can pass the ball 10 yards without somebody intercepting it.
Well, you're better than me then.
I'd have had you at Man United.
Give over.
You know that.
I love you, Cole. This is why I get you on, Cole. You nice me up nicely. Thank you.
I've told you that before.
I know you have.
If it was ever a person we missed out on, it was you.
Oh, Cole the shed. I love you, mate. I will have a comment. How much you want? I'll transfer it to you. How do you like it? But he makes a valid point there. Like 6 for Man United.
Yeah, but think about that, right? 6th is a jump from 15th to 6th.
Yeah, but we all know that
absolutely gigantic jump.
We all know that they had a bad.
So are we saying if he doesn't get 6th, he gets sacked? No,
not sacked.
7th or 8th.
Yeah, that's fine. But 6 could be the target. That'd be fine. You know what I mean? And then if he's just shy of that, then he's shy of it. But depending on what style he's shy of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, how was he shy of it? Did they just miss out, or they're just unlucky, or do you know what I mean? Or they got there in they shouldn't have been there really. Do you know what I mean? Like they just stumbled there. It just depends the style of how they crack on. I'm very interested. We've got any other Man United fan? That's Colin.
Yeah, don't you worry.
I need these Man United. I want to hear them.
I'll bring them in a minute. You listen to Sports Bar on talkSPORT with talkSPORT Bet. Visit talksportbet.com today for the latest sign-up offers. You've got to be over 18. begambleaword.org. Time for a little preview of the weekend's action.
Yeah.
3 o'clock kickoff tomorrow. City is taking on Leeds. Obviously, Colin's just brought up City as part of the conversation. you talk about inconsistency. You watch City some weeks and you think to yourself, "Blimey, heck, they're flowing." Foden's doing bits. He's threading little balls through. Erling Haaland can't miss. Sensational. There's certain players that are pulling the strings in certain positions. Doku looking amazing. And then I know there were 10 changes midweek, but they were way off it against Leverkusen. I know it's a completely different side, but the side last weekend against Newcastle didn't look like they were there to create. Newcastle did the business on them. That when you're talking inconsistency, Man City seem to be the epitome right now of inconsistency. They put 2 of the 3 together, and then they have just a mad result.
Yeah, like, I look at them and I think, don't know what's going on. Really, they've got the squad for it. It's just players underperforming. And see, even that game, the Champions League game, like they played. That was their Carabao Cup team game.
Weird.
It was a weird selection. I know that because they'd lost Newcastle.
Yeah,
but it's like you want
10 changes, man.
You want a team, a spine of the team that is. You need a spine of a team that are playing week in, week out, every game.
Yeah,
churning the results out. Even if they're not playing well, you still got to stick by them. Do you know what I mean? You have to. And it gives... I can't tell Pep what to do. He knows his team better than me. But I just find it a little bit weird that it's like... It's not consistent because of him and how he's looking at his squad. Maybe. And maybe that's something that he might have to address very soon. Most of those players that played in that game, I wouldn't say they're starters for the Premier League games. And sometimes if you're not
games.
The Champions League game, yeah. And if playing your Carabao Cup team in a Champions League game, I think not only is it bad for business for him, but you're not going to get no consistency. You should have used that to propel yourself so you can get consistency in the Premier League.
They put themselves in a weird position.
Because you're not that team anymore.
Put themselves in a weird position. Their next game's away at the Bernabeu. They're playing Real Madrid next week or week after or whatever it is on the 10th. It's a weird position for him to have put them in. Big game from tomorrow. 3 o'clock kickoff. They're at home against Leeds United, who have been a little bit topsy-turvy. Everton Newcastle's an interesting one. That's the 5:30 kickoff on Saturday. Newcastle.
It's an interesting game, actually.
Well, they're just one of the... Mate, they are the opposite to my team. My team, Blackburn, rubbish at home, tremendous away, right? Newcastle, tremendous at home, not too good away from home. Yeah. This is big for them. They've got to start... I'm not saying that they go to Everton and win, because Everton are a formidable side at home.
Yeah.
They've got to go and nick a win.
A draw even.
Nick a 1 point is what I meant to say. Yeah. They've got to start doing that, Newcastle. And when they do start doing that, they'll become a bit of a side, because at home, they are naughty, mate. Mate,
it's a hard place to go to, yeah.
Very difficult place to go.
I look at that. Eddie Howe's a fantastic manager.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely next in line for England.
Do you think?
Managerial job. Yeah. Mate, he's got all the credentials. He looks the part. He talks the part. He's an England manager in the making, I think, anyway. But when I look at this away form, it's a bit of a problem for him to try and solve. Mind you, he has had to deal with all that fiasco at the start of the season with Isaac. And then
I thought they dealt with it quite well, actually.
Well, they did, but it still affects the whole team.
Yeah,
it does affect the whole team. I was talking about emotional stuff. You got to be emotionally intelligent to understand it will affect the whole team anyway. But I look at the whole scenario, and once he gets that right, I think they're going to be in a fantastic place, as you said. I think they're going to be in a fantastic place to push on and kick on and create a new challenge for the players to hold on to. Because winning away from home, I think their problem is they can't score goals away from home. And even their new signing's been brilliant. Is Volta Marder. He's been brilliant. He's been sensational, and he's trying to fill in that Isaac. But Isaac scored everywhere. Do you know what I mean? He scored away from home. He scored at home. He scored anywhere. Put it on the plate for him. Bang, goal. And I think that's what they're missing right now. That goal scorer where they can go into a game and they're confident that he's going to get us a goal.
He'll pull us out of it.
Pull us out of it. Even if we're playing half of our ability, he'll get a goal from nowhere.
Listen, we'll do a deeper preview on the 8 o'clock kickoff tomorrow night, which is Spurs against Fulham. Theo Delaney will join us a little bit later on the show to do that. Villa Wolves getting themselves a new manager. This is the Sunday kickoff. Just after 2 o'clock is when this one gets going. A little bit of Midlands-ish derby. What is that? That's Black Country
Midlands. Is that a derby?
Well, you know what I mean? There's different areas of the Midlands.
It can't be a derby if you say ish.
Well, it is ish. It is ish. Wolves, kind of. It's all in the same region-ish, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's kind of a derby. You know what I mean? How you seeing that one, Villa against Wolves?
Villa for the win. Easy as that. Villa, I watched them midweek. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? Their game, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah. I watched their game and they're in good spirits. Looks like they're going to be at home, so I think Wolves will go over there and try and give a good account of themselves. But I just think Villa have too much for them.
That's the 2:05 kickoff on Sunday. And we've got the 8 o'clock kickoff, by the way, that we're going to do a little bit of a preview on later on. Spurs against Fulham, live on talkSPORT from 8 o'clock. Make sure you come and join us for that. That was a look at the latest action, thanks to talkSPORT Bet. Terms and conditions do apply. You've got to be over 18. BeGamblerWare.org.
Bring it on with TalkSport Bet. Download the app or visit talksportbet.com for exclusive offers and bonuses. 18 plus, gambleaware.org.
You want more Man United fans? I'll get you more Man United fans. We've got one waiting for you. He wants to speak to you in a minute. Don't be going anywhere. You're listening to TalkSport.
A word.
Step up to the Oki and win on talkSPORT.
We're closing in on the talkSPORT Darts Presenter Trophy. It's in its third year. 8 of talkSPORT's biggest names are going head-to-head for the PDC World Darts Championship. This year, you and a mate could be right there with us. You'll be the only members of the public allowed in on Wednesday the 10th of December. It's happening in London. We'll give you 2 seats, 2 insider passes, true money can't buy experience. I'm sure a few people will put their hand in the pocket and get you a beer as well. The very next day, you'll also be heading to the opening day of the PDC World Darts Championship. We'll sort 2 nights hotel stay and a massive $2.5 grand in cash for a wee bit of spends. For your chance to win, text WIN to 83338. It'll cost you £2 plus your standard network rate, or you can call 0343 423 9761. Lines will close at 4 p.m. next Thursday. That's when you'll need to answer your phone if it rings. You've got to be over 18. You've got to be in the UK, except in Northern Ireland. So for your chance to win, like I said, text the word WIN to 83338. Do that now. This is a network promotion. Full T's and C's are at talksport.com. Right, it's time for this.
Finally, Marcus Rashford should get to play his first game for Barcelona at Camp Nou on Saturday. He missed last week's return home against Athletic with the flu and returned as sub in Tuesday night's chastening loss at Chelsea, so is expected to be in the squad to face Alaves. The joint efforts of Jude Bellingham and Trent Alexander-Arnold helped Real Madrid to snatch a point at Elche last weekend and just about stay top. Only Alexander-Arnold of the two started in Wednesday's win at Olympiacos, his second straight 90 minutes, but both are expected to play at Girona on Sunday. Harry Kane and Bayern Munich will try to recover from that first defeat of the season at Arsenal as they welcome St Pauli on Saturday, which should be fairly straightforward. While Joe Bellingham hopes to start a third successive Bundesliga game as Dortmund travel to Leverkusen for a Saturday night biggie, which is 4th versus 3rd. Eric Dyer's Monaco can do the Englishmen of Marseille a favour if they can take points from PSG on Saturday afternoon. The currently second-place team of Angel Gomez, CJ Egan-Riley and Mason Greenwood can go top by beating Toulouse at the Velodrome in the evening. Tyler Morton and Ainsley Maitland-Niles Lyon face Nantes on Sunday night, hoping to reverse their Ligue 1 slump on the back of a resounding 6-0 away victory to Maccabi Tel Aviv, which both started on Thursday, which took them top of the Europa League. Finally, in Italy, Milan could potentially go top by beating Lazio if leaders Roma slip up against Antonio Conte's Napoli. Fikayo Tomori's first start in almost a month did the trick in the derby with Inter last week as the Rossoneri won 1-0. Tomori has started in 7 of the 8 games in which Milan have kept the clean sheet this season.
Do love that. Andy Brass will give us a quick take of everything that's going on with the Brits abroad. Thank you very much for that. Now, speaking of Brits abroad, you ready for an away day? Let's get stuck in.
Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go.
Carlton Cole's away days.
Oh, hello. He's got life by the cojones, mate.
Always take the weather with you.
I say Brits abroad. It's not abroad, this one, is it?
Nah, it's not. It's,
You've taken us abroad over a couple of weeks, but you don't think you're taking us abroad this time?
Nah, not this week. So this is well, us Londoners love going up north.
Yeah,
large. You know what I mean? So this is really for the Spurs fans going up to Newcastle midweek. Well, on Tuesday the 2nd of December. So yeah.
Do you remember when you did the Newcastle trip with the West Ham boys?
It was pucker.
You had a proper go, didn't you?
Pucker. It was pucker. Proper.
You were in the away fan section, but you had a proper day up there as well.
Proper day, man. Yeah. Proper day. Went a few places.
Yeah, you got
saw the sights.
Yeah, you got a little bit. You had a couple of scoops,
down,
didn't you?
Couple scoops. Walk down like with the fans to the stadium.
Yeah.
Never done it like that before.
Yeah. Well, here we go. First hand. This is what he gets up to when he goes to Newcastle. Go on.
It's a lovely city. It's lovely city. Anyway, listen. Cole's away days. Newcastle v Tottenham.
Yep.
Tuesday, 2nd of December.
Mm-hmm.
Spurs fans, pack your scarves. heated insoles, and possibly a small indoor radiator.
Yep.
Because you're going on a winter getaway. Newcastle upon Tyne. Top of the Tyne, it's all mine, all mine. That's right. You're off to a glorious northeast where the football is fierce, the nightlife is legendary, and the temperature in December is roughly the same as your freezer at home. Get ready for bridges, beers, banter, and a big midweek clash under the St James's Park floodlights. Wrap up tight. It's gonna be Baltic.
Yep.
Anyway, bars and pubs.
These are the main things.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
So the Strawberry. Yeah, you got to go to the Strawberry.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to the stadium. One of the most famous matchday pubs in the country.
Okay.
We've got a review here.
Go on.
Angela.
Yes.
Angela Southern. She says, she gave it a 4-star 5 months ago, mine. Geordie's spiritual home as far as pubs go. Warm welcoming with loads of fab memorabilia to gaze at while supplying your pint.
Supping your pint.
Supping, yeah. Well, sipping. No, supping your pint or sipping. Probably. I saw that as supplying.
I like it though.
Sipping.
So it's a memorabilia boozer, that is it?
What did Richard Wright say? It's not the Richard Wright, surely. It's not the Richard Wright. Can't be.
Go on.
Let me have a look at this picture.
Well, Richard Wright, he only gave it 1 star, but this is 4 years ago, so I think it's improved since. We had a nice time until the lady behind the bar started making up lies about one of our party falling asleep at the bar.
Oh, mate. Come on, the Strawberry, you're better than that.
Can't be having that. Can't be having that.
Paul Robinson, not the Paul Robinson, surely. Two goalkeepers trying out the pubs.
Yeah.
Terrible pint of Carlin. That's it.
That's
all he gave us.
Have you got any Have you got any reviews on Shearer's Bar? Because that's supposed to be that's supposed to be up there,
Shearer's
isn't it?
Bar, yeah. Big screens, loads of space, proper footy atmosphere. I've got Shearer's Bar.
Go on then.
LH says, gave it a 2-star 3 years ago, mind. They said, chips in a cup. Why?
Because we're up north. That's what we do. We put chips in a cup.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's not like a beaker. It's like a...
Oh, so it's a look. Oh, I know where they do chips in a cup.
Yeah.
Five Guys.
Similar.
Yeah. Five Guys. Put it in there.
There you go. Yeah. Similar vibe,
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, what's up with you?
You weren't having
Come on, get in on it.
You weren't having it.
Any 5 stars?
Well, we've got Passing Clouds.
Okay.
Go to Passing Clouds.
This is the name of a bar, is it?
Yeah,
Passing Clouds. Okay.
Passing Clouds.
Right, yeah.
Lively city centre bar with great cocktails and a young crowd.
All right.
Yeah. Susanna Foley gave it 7 years ago, mind.
Okay.
5 stars.
Loved it 7 years ago.
Loved it. Loved this place. Loved the cocktails. Friendly staff. Great that they show such good films on a movie night.
All right. Okay.
Okay. All right, Susanna.
What if I want some scran? Where should I go?
You could go down the Granger Market.
All right. Type of stuff is it?
Yeah, it's from pizzas to dumplings to sandwiches. Perfect for your pre-match fuel.
Okay. Any 5-star reviews?
Nah, just the one.
One 5-star or 1 star?
1 star, bro.
Oh, mate, okay.
J Mac.
Yeah.
Horrible experience here due to school kids making a bunch of racket trying to play instruments. Highly recommended.
Well, maybe you don't go during like when school's on.
Yeah. And then another place to eat is the Botanist.
Oh, we got a couple of them around my way.
Rooftop views of the city centre with hearty winter dishes.
Very nice.
And then you got the Fat Hippo.
I beg your pardon?
I know.
This is the name of a place?
It's the name of a place, mate.
The Fat Hippo.
Well, yeah, the hippos are kind of chubby, aren't they?
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on then. This is the name of a restaurant, is it? The Fat Hippo?
Yeah.
Go
on. Fat Hippo, huge burgers that could keep you warm for 72 hours.
Okay.
72 hours.
That's what you need.
That's the fuel you need. Excellent meal. Pixie Merlin goes, excellent meal. Gave it a 5-star. An excellent waiting staff. Shout out to George for the fantastic service.
All right, George.
Big up, George.
Go on, George.
2 months ago, that was.
Let him know.
George must... Yeah,
he might still
ask for George.
Ask for George, yeah.
Ask for George when you go down to the Fat Hippo.
Okay.
He might bring you in.
What are the things to do in Newcastle?
I'd say go down the quayside.
All right, yeah.
Walk the Tyne, see the bridges.
Yeah.
Grab a hot drink and enjoy the views.
Okay.
Newcastle, there's another place called Newcastle Castle.
Newcastle Castle.
Newcastle Castle.
Okay.
The city's namesake, great for the photos and sheltering from the wind.
Okay.
But it's got a 1-star, didn't it? Chris.
This time of year, will there be any Christmas markets on? I do like a little bit of more wine. If people up there during the day, you can get a little bit of that Christmas vibe.
I've done that.
Yeah.
I've been to this Christmas market.
Yeah?
decent, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, mulled wine and that.
Yeah, you get the freshly made hog roast sandwiches and all that type of thing.
I went there.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
So they've got a Christmas market on?
They've got a Christmas market. They've got mulled wine, festive food, and an excuse to hold something warm.
I beg your pardon?
I know.
Okay.
I know. I didn't like that.
Okay.
That's not me.
So how would you how would your match day? If I've gone up all day Tuesday,
yeah.
How was my match day?
So
workout?
What I would say, the suggested itinerary for the Spurs fans would be in Newcastle would be morning or midday.
Yeah.
Explore the quayside.
Okay.
Grab photos by the Tyne Bridge and Millennium Bridge.
Yeah.
For lunch, head down to the Granger Market for cheap, excellent food.
Okay.
All like that word, cheap. Yeah. Excellent. Cheap and excellent in one sentence. Cheap and excellent.
Yeah.
That's decent. You need to get down there. Or grab big comfort food portions at Manjaro's or a Fat Hippo.
I don't know.
So Manjaro's just come up. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Pre-match.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. Afternoon drinks.
Okay.
Start at Passing Clouds for early pints. If you want proper pre-match buzz, migrate to O'Neill's on Grey Street.
Okay.
Yeah. You writing this down, you lot?
Yeah, got it.
Writing this down?
Yeah, got it.
Decent. Pre-match, 6 p.m, 7 p.m, roughly. Walk up to the stadium, stop at the Strawberry for a final pint.
Yeah.
Enjoy the build-up. St James's Park on a cold night is something special. Trust me, I've been there. I've been in the crowd, and I've been where you're sitting. It's unbelievable. Looking down, it is high up, but you got a great view of the pitch.
Okay.
And you can make a lot. So it's an excuse for making a lot of noise anyway.
Where'd you go after the game?
After the game, you can head down to for a late night grub on the big market.
Yes.
You know what that is?
I know where the big market is. Yeah, that's proper.
BIGG, not just BIG.
Yeah, it's double G.
Double G, bro.
Double G big.
The big market, or one of the many takeaways that you might find.
Yeah.
And a celebratory or consolatory drinks at Shearer's Bar or anywhere with heating, because you're going to be cold.
Yeah, it's going to be cold up there, man.
So freeze the toes, warm the souls. That's the tune.
Bosh. 8:15, Tuesday night, Newcastle versus Spurs, live on talkSPORT. Listen, there's some serious bad vibe in the studio at the moment because we've gone a little bit. Yeah, we've gone a little bit Liverpool.
Look at the way he's come in as well.
Mate, he walked in and he just held 4 fingers up to me.
Basically. Look at the music they're playing for him. He's probably chosen this. Look at the music.
It's GTA, isn't it?
Gangster.
It's a bit GTA, yeah. For those that don't know what's about to happen, it is the quiz. We get stuck into the trivia every single week, and for the last 3, I think I've only been here for one of them. No, I have only been here for. I wasn't here last week. Were you here last week?
I was here last week.
Okay, I was here the week before.
Mate. Yeah. I told you what's happening.
But I wasn't here the week before that. So
we've not been a consistent.
We need to be in
duo.
sync. We need to be in sync.
We ain't been a consistent duo.
Yeah, you okay? That's fair.
This is why. He's finding the gaps.
It's an unsettled team.
So he's managed to win.
That's it. It's an unsettled team. That's what it is.
He's managed to win 3 on the spin, as Matt the Quizzy Rascal here. So we're going to put an end to that tonight.
Well done. We've got to talk about the fans as well. Them getting it wrong too, by the way.
I believe there's some sabotage going on. I think there's some purposeful incorrect answers.
Madge was even trying to claim that one of the stats was wrong last week, which
wouldn't surprise me.
I was proven right, as always.
VAR got involved.
Always seems to be the case.
What was the thing that
something about Scott Parker's number
of appearances and the
it was wrong. He was wrong. Madge was wrong.
Yeah.
I was right.
Seems
to be the way.
He was right. But Madge was saying, I got this from the Premier League official website.
Okay, all right.
But somehow, I don't know if it was like a knockoff Nigel website.
It probably was. Listen, we're changing the momentum.
Yeah, something was going on. I don't know what kind of website he was on because it didn't correlate to what was happening on his website, and he got the official one.
Listen, we are changing.
See that sound?
That sound keeps him up at night now. Listen, we are changing the momentum of our season right now. It changes right now, all right? Yusuf, if you're listening, you know what you've got to do. We need all the All-Stars to come out in all their glory, deliver the right answers, bag a couple of braces, maybe even take a hat-trick.
Yeah, we're giving hat-tricks out today.
Let's get this done.
We're giving hat-tricks out.
Let's get this done. Let's get back to how it used to be. Unbeatable.
Yeah.
Invincibles.
Producers just said this is like Barca begging for Messi to come back. That's what you're trying to say, that we want Yusuf to come back. Look at him.
Don't you worry.
Cheat code.
Literally a cheat code. 03717223344. That's your telephone number. What's the question tonight?
So the question is based on the big London derby this weekend, Chelsea versus Arsenal. I want you to name the 14 players
Here we go.
to have made at least 10 Premier League appearances for both Chelsea and Arsenal.
Premier League appearances.
At least 10.
They've got to have made at least 10 for both clubs.
Chelsea and Arsenal.
Chelsea.
And there's 14.
10 apps. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Giving you quite an easy one this week.
No, don't. See what I'm saying about this guy? See the swagger? I'm not having this.
I've got to give you something, you know.
Look at this guy,
It's getting a bit cruel now at this
And do you know what?
Yeah.
Hands up. I've got to say, fair play, bro. Well done. Cool story, bro.
Whooping. Do you want to start?
Aubameyang. Yeah.
I'm ready for you, whenever you're ready.
Aubameyang, lock him in.
Labas! Of course. 15 appearances for Chelsea, 128 for Arsenal.
Oh, so where is he on the list? Anyway.
So he's number 11th in total.
Okay, it doesn't matter. He's on.
It doesn't really matter, no.
Am I right to lock in Ashley Cole?
Go ahead.
I'm going to lock in Ashley Cole.
Bosh! Yeah, of course.
Ashley Cole, number 1 on that list.
Nope, number 2.
Is he?
Oi!
Number 2.
Yeah. 229 for Chelsea, 156 for Arsenal.
I've got one.
Go on. Are we just doing this on our own? Are we just sacking the...
Well, they've let me down the last few weeks.
03717223344 if you want to join in, right? Once the phone flashes, we'll put you on. But for now, we're answering the question.
Olivier Giroud. No. Lock him in. He's number 1, isn't he?
Labas!
He's not.
He's there, but he's not number 1.
Ain't he?
He's number 6.
I think I know number 1 is. You ready for number 1?
Who?
David Luiz.
Yeah.
Lock him in.
Bosh!
Not number 1?
No, he's number 7.
Oh, wow.
7?
Yeah.
Let's get the callers
involved.
involved
An
now.
easy one.
You've got a little bit of time to ring in Next 5 minutes, we're going to get you on the radio. 03717 223344. There's 14 footballers that have made 10 appearances for Chelsea and 10 appearances for Arsenal in the Premier League era.
At least 10.
Get stuck in.